let's talk about love. Like you and me all night, and let's talk about love. I'm feeling alright, and let's talk about love. Yeah, baby, come and dance with me. Everything you'll ever need, so let's talk about love.
Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. So church is over. We're gonna go out to eat with Papa. I didn't make those cupcakes. We will make them later. Journey's back there freaking out. Are you freaking out? Are you totally freaking out?
Come on!
You love her dress.
Y'all gonna eat with us?
Yes.
Thank you. We good. Y'all guys be happy. I like those.
Want some chicken stew?
That is man ate a blank. Cheeseburger whip over there, Terry. Take it on you many the potatoes right there. Take that on take that here.
Hi guys, it is probably like 3:06 actually. I'm getting ready to do some work. I have about, I think I counted 10, but tomorrow's President's Day, and then there's 3 on Tuesday. I have 3 that need to go out on Tuesday, and like 10 that are supposed to go out on Monday, which is President's Day, but there isn't any mail. And of course, Etsy doesn't take into consideration that, so just to keep from... Winnie, get down from there. Get down. What are you doing? Get down. She's on the table, my Juki table. Get down. Usually anything that, because I scare them out of here with the air, anything that makes a psst noise will usually work. Why are you climbing on my table? You're acting weird. Anyway. So I didn't make the cupcakes, and I plan on making them later. I still haven't looked if I have frosting. I don't know if I do or not. If not, I don't know. If not, you know what? I might just save it till tomorrow and make like a big dinner and have Papa come up. But I'm going to just work a little while. I don't know how long I plan on working, but I will. What I do is I mark the orders that are supposed to ship tomorrow. I print off their shipping labels so that they showing that they ship tomorrow. One of these is trash. This one is trash because they had, what a strange name for a town. P-O-Q-U-O-S-O-N. Quoson? I don't know. They had they placed their order in probably the same day. It was when we were in Florida. Asked to cancel it because they wouldn't get it in time, or said something like that. So I was like, yeah, I can cancel it, but I can't cancel it until I get home on the 10th because, I mean, I'm sure I could have used Danny's computer or whatever, but I forgot that they wanted it canceled. And so Friday night I had printed off the shipping label and I was getting ready to put it on that machine over there out here, and they sent me a message and they said, I just got a notification that this is shipped, but I had contacted you and asked you to cancel it and you said you would. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I said I can go ahead and cancel that for you. And, you know, so I refunded the shipping label. I asked for a refund for the shipping label. And then I didn't make it. I just made my ribbon trim. I finished my ribbon trim, put the bow on it. I did make another shirt. Perfectly good shirt. Has the name Audrey on it. But I made the wrong size. I don't know why. But see, what I did was, when I was looking at sizes, I was looking and I was just pulling the shirts I would need. Here it is. For my next orders. And so, for whatever reason, I had a 6 ruffle, a 6, 2T, and an 8. And for whatever reason, I thought that went on the size 6, and it goes on the size 8. So, I'm just going to hold on to it. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get an order for a size 6 with a 6 and the name Audrey. I don't know. It's a long shot, but anyway, if I don't have any frosting, I will just go ahead and plan a dinner, like make Papa a dinner, because I always make him a dinner anyway. Maybe once or twice a week, sometimes more, but I will cook a dinner and have them, Uncle Brian and Papa, come up to eat. So if I don't have any frosting, then I will do that. I don't have anything to make for dinner, so I don't actually know what we'll have to eat tonight, unless I have something in the freezer, which I could. I don't know. But my husband went to work. He usually has to go in on Sundays just for a little cleanup. Because he works for a church and he works in a daycare at the church. So, and he has to go clean up on Sundays because they use a couple rooms on Sunday when they have church. So he has to go and make sure those rooms are clean and take out any dirty diapers if they use the diaper pail or whatever. And so he goes and does that like every Sunday. And sometimes we'll go with him and wait in the car, or sometimes we'll go in and play in the gym, and he'll do that, and then we'll go get a coffee. But him and his brother went, and Journey wanted to go, so Journey went. Journey has been going to the daycare there. She went Thursday and she went Friday. As far as this coming week, I don't know if what days she'll be going. We have to fill out the paperwork, first of all. So she's technically not enrolled. It was just a trial to see if she liked it or not, and she seems to like it. But she only goes for like 4 or 5 hours a day, and we have to decide on like what days. Like, we're gonna pay the amount. Like, she could go all 5 days, but I don't really want her to. But I do like the fact that, you know, she's getting out and interacting with more children. In her class, I think there were boys, mostly boys. I think there was, I don't even remember what my husband said, but one girl maybe, I don't know. But she was playing with a little boy named Asher, so that he saw. I'm sure she was playing with others. So that's you know, it's kind of nice because it gives me a break. When I'm working in the daytime, though, either she's down here playing or she's with her sister, or, you know, if her sister's not doing schoolwork, she's upstairs with her sister. If her sister is doing schoolwork, she's usually down here with me, watching TV or playing, or. But this way, when she goes, you know, I don't have to worry about it. And I don't have to be like, okay, I gotta go check on Journey. Alright, I gotta get her something to eat. Oh, I gotta do this, gotta get her a drink, and, you know, those motherly duties. But I'm gonna work and see how many I can get done. If I can't get all 10 done, I'll be honest with you, I mean, I could get all 10 done. That wouldn't be the issue. The issue would be, I feel tired. And I'm like, I keep thinking, oh, I could just nap for a little. If I took an hour nap, then I'd feel better and I could work. But I'm gonna power through. That way I sleep good tonight and watch Little House on the Prairie.
What is this Tesla doing at this gas pump right now?
You got a ladder on your app on your phone? Can you download a ladder?
With the light on.
Here. What? Here. You have that one. Okay, ready? Are you ready, Jerm? Uh-oh. Or my finger. Hey, look out, Jerm. You gonna sing happy birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you. Come blow. Blow it out.
No.
Make a wish.
Ready?
I hope everybody is happy as a witch in a broom factory.
Hey guys, so what did we have? I'm painting some toes. Did we have cake?
Yes.
Why did we have cake?
Good.
Well, still. Huh? Whose birthday was it?
Pop. Uncle Brian.
No, it was Papa's birthday on Friday.
Yeah.
And
No.
you said he likes unicorn cakes
Yes.
because you like unicorn cakes?
Yes.
You and Papa like unicorns?
Mhm.
Oh, that's nice. So we're painting some toeses right now. Huh.
I can show the vlogging.
Okay. That one's done.
Take a look at these.
Take a look at these toes. We painted some toeses. Now we're going to paint these ones.
And my fingers.
And your fingers.
And fingers.
So,
Bye, guys.
no, leave it on. I'm talking to. No.
I said bye, guys.
You said bye, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I was working, and I knew I wanted to do them cupcakes. And so I went to my whole idea. First I was like, well, I might as well go and buy some frosting. So I was like, well, I'll just run to the store. Well, then I was like, well, if I go to Ingles is a local grocery store, they have a Starbucks in there. So I was like, well, I'll go and get the black tea lemonade. So I'm totally addicted to it.
Wow.
Hold on. This one is a little bit too much.
That is so pretty.
It is so pretty. Here, we gotta let those guys dry. Now, so I was like, okay, well, if I go to Ingles, I can get the frosting. And I was like, well, I can also, I'll pick something up for dinner. I'll pick up some chicken tenders and fry them up, and then we can have maybe some potatoes or something with it. So I ended up, I really wanted a salad, so I got stuff for salad. And what? Yeah, we're painting nails. And I bought some Brussels sprouts and potatoes, and then, but they didn't have chicken tenders, so I ended up buying
More.
Hold on, we gotta let this one dry.
It's wet.
Yeah. And so I got the bone-in pork chops, and I just fried them, and they were really good. And I had made mashed potatoes here, Brussels sprouts, salad, and then I made cake instead of cupcakes because it was just easier just to pour it into a pan. Since I was limited on time, it was like 5 o'clock when we went to the store, and I told everyone to be here at 7. So
More, Donna.
I will, baby. Anyway,
And that one is not finished.
so we all ate. Which one's not finished?
That one and that one and that
Okay,
one.
I will get them finished. So I think you just kicked me with your nail polish toes. So now here I am downstairs. I made 2 shirts and like an apron. 2 aprons maybe. But like I said, there's no mail tomorrow, and there's just 3 on my list tomorrow. So everything will get done. Here, let's let that dry, and we'll do a second coat as soon as it dries. So this wasn't the nail polish I put on, even though it's like stuff on my fingernail. So it's this. This is the best nail polish. I get this at the Dollar General. It is Maybelline New York Fast Gel. So it dries really quickly, and it lasts forever, unless you're like Journey and you eat it off. Don't do that because your toenail polish will come off. Anyway, so I had mine on my toes before we went to Danny's, and it still like looks like when I painted it. So, oh my goodness, it rolled over on my shirt. Here, look out. Yeah, on this JoJo shirt that don't belong to nobody, but
It belongs to me.
it belongs to you. Anyway, guys, now that my nail party's over with, I think I'm going to, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'll probably throw another shirt on here and another shirt out there on the other embroidery machine. You guys can't see that, But let me turn on the other light. This guy still does not work. As you can see, it's still down. I've just taken off the, which I should put it back on just to prevent dust and stuff from getting in there. But I was thinking that I was going to have a technician come out, since this machine still, to this day, still just randomly, the thread roller stop. It did it, it's done it today. It does it just about every day when I embroider. It's like I'll be stitching out something and my thread will break. And then after, because I'm not there like watching it, if my thread breaks, I have to decide on if it was the thread roller that just stopped rolling. So what I'll usually do is hit the go. I'll hold the thread that's like broken or whatever, and I'll hit go, and I'll see if the wheel, the thread roller, spinning. If it's not spinning, I go ahead and turn the machine off, turn it back on, let it fire back up. So that's what I have to do in order to get it to work. But I did finish this one, so that will go out. I'm not even going to worry about tender touching anything tonight, because there's no mail tomorrow. So I think I'll just go ahead and stitch out a couple more, and then I'll watch another episode of Little House on the Prairie. I did get some aprons in. Jess. I saved that. I said we randomly send TikToks to each other. Like when we see something that's funny. Same thing with Mandy. Mandy and I, and Danny for that matter, but Jessica, Danny, and I are like in a group text. So, but it's so funny. Like when you see something, you know, a funny TikTok or something, you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta see this. But these right here are adult aprons, and so I just buy a pack like this when I have multiple orders for different colors, if that makes sense. So, and they package it in this plastic, but it's also taped. And then they also have like some of the scrap from making the apron, I assume. But I like these aprons because to me, they seem like they are good quality, and they are a good like size, you know what I mean? I've had some aprons like for adults that were like really big. They seem like they were really big and bulky. This is like, oh my gosh, really? But got it. But I have an order for, I needed a royal blue, a red, a hot pink, maybe a pink, I don't know. It was somebody that ordered. I don't know if they're ordering for a business or what, but they wanted, I know they wanted a royal blue. I know they ordered a hot pink. I'm pretty sure they ordered a pink. And maybe a red. I don't remember now. So, it's just easier for me just to order a pack, and then I'll have like all these other colors left over. But my plan was for these colors right here, which is orange brown, and then maybe this hunter color. I think these would go good for like some kind of a Thanksgiving or fall apron. I was hoping I can find something. They have a lot of like different little sketch turkeys or stuff like that you can put on them. But I was, you know, I was trying to find something that would work that would work for all 3 colors. Like, I'm gonna do the same design, but just yeah, because I already have a whole bin up there that's probably full of these 3 colors, because nobody orders orange, brown, or this hunter green. Although I did have, like, I probably sold 2 hunter green in my entire, probably 2 years, almost 3 years of making this. But, anyway. Just dropped my water bottle. I am going to, actually I'm going to go ahead and put these in the bin over there. I'm going to see what's on my next list to stitch out, get that fired up, put me on some Little House on the Prairie. You guys, I am so addicted to Little House on the Prairie. It's not even funny. I've watched it. I know since I've had it on Amazon Prime, I've watched it twice already. Like from the very first episode to, you know, to the end. Twice. I know I've done that twice. I know another time I had started it, but I didn't actually get through the whole series. I just, for whatever reason, stopped. And then I know growing up, I have watched probably all the episodes. There's some, you know, you watch probably more than once because I played it more than once. But yeah, it's such a great show. Almost every single episode I'm like crying. Even last night me and my husband, we watched an episode together when we were upstairs. So we rented the new Ghostbusters. We rented that, and I kind of dozed off on his lap because he was sitting up, and I put a pillow down on his lap. I didn't think he noticed that I dozed off part of it, but today when he was telling Uncle Brian that we rented that, and he's like, yeah, Pam slept through part of it. He noticed. Anyway, after we watched that, I put out an episode of Little House on the Prairie because we were just sitting there, and so he like actually paused it to go to the bathroom because he wanted to finish watching it with me. He was like, that's sad. It wasn't sad, it was just emotional. Anyway, I'm going to get some work, and if you haven't watched Little House on the Prairie, maybe you should. It's on Prime. So it is 11:38. I'm gonna head to bed. I did finish a couple more. This one, and this one, and the apron. Just over there. For whatever reason, on Sundays, I'm always tired. It's the day of rest, right? You're not supposed to be working, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I made it through. I didn't take a nap today, so I should sleep pretty good. Journey's already asleep. I put the Tom and Jerry on for her because I thought she'd want to watch it because she kind of rose up a little bit when my husband brought her down here. But she fell right back to sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. I don't know if she's going to go to school tomorrow. I think that's up to her and my husband. But there's no mail because it's President's Day, so I don't have to worry about packaging anything up. Which I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put them up there. 5, 7 at 9. I stitched out 9, which isn't bad. It's not great either, but the majority, it came down here, and I think I did 2 shirts and an apron, and then we ended up going to Ingles, and I got the stuff for dinner, and then sorry. bake the cake and stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.